everybody. Guess what? It's Wednesday. We've made it to the middle of the week, so it's hump day. I hope everyone's doing well today. This is Vickie Davis, and it's the morning show here at WCAC TV, and we cover Wayne County, Metter, and Claxton, and probably more areas. Just haven't found out about them yet. But anyway, we're so glad that you're here with us. And today is Wednesday, September the 4th. Today is Newspaper Carrier Day. The Altamaha River level is at 3.81 feet, and the Canoochee River level is 1.38 feet. We do have an obituary. Ernest Ernie Holt Sr., 70, of Jesup, went to be with the Lord September the 3rd after a short illness at Memorial Medical Center in Savannah. The Wayne County native and U.S. Army veteran was a faithful family patriarch and enjoyed spending time with family. Ernest was a retired employee with Interstate Paper Company. He was preceded in death by his parents, Herbert and Myrtle Holt of Jesup, and three brothers, Johnny, Eddie, and Earl Holt. Survivors are his wife of 50 years, Jacqueline Holt, two daughters and a son, Donna Holt of Odom, Chandra Randolph Cox of Jesup, Ernie Holt Jr., all of Jesup. Four grandsons, Aaron Holt, Ethan Shell, Jacob and Brandon Cox, two granddaughters, Samantha and Jeremy Johnson, and Brianna Summerall, two great-grandchildren, Riley and Sailor Johnson, a brother, Floyd, and Betty Holt of Hortense, several nieces and nephews. Funeral services will be 11 a.m. Friday, September the 6th at Reinhardt & Sons Funeral Home Chapel, with Reverend Kenny Edge officiating. Interment will follow in Odessa Cemetery with military honors. Active pallbearers will be his friends. Visitation will be 1 hour prior to the services at the funeral home, and Reinhardt & Sons Funeral Home was in charge of the arrangements. Okay, due to Hurricane Dorian's projected path, the Wayne County Disaster Recovery and Redevelopment Town Hall, originally scheduled for tomorrow, has been postponed, and a follow-up invitation and registration link will be set up as soon as the new date has been selected. And we don't have to read the school menus because the little kiddies are still out of school. All right. Fans of Wayne Community Arts Channel TV Facebook page. Governor Brian Kemp expands state of emergency to include 9 Georgia counties. And hold on, I'll read that to you. State of emergency include Appling, Bacon, Bullock, Clinch, Eccles, Scriven, Tattnall, and Ware counties in advance of expected tropical storm winds from Hurricane Dorian. And so those are, he's added those to the original ones because we already were on that. Wayne County was, so he has expanded it. Now that's just in case anything happens. That way FEMA or help can come in, and it's just a precaution. It doesn't mean that those counties will be really affected. The way they do that is that these counties were added just in case, just as a precaution, and so they're just trying to stay ahead of everything. From the last, I was at the city commissioners meeting last night, and My mind just went blank. Sorry about that, Mayor. David Earl Keith. Sorry. Anyway, he announced that it should be hitting us somewhere around 6 o'clock this evening. Sorry, let me get some coffee. Um, but as y'all already know, hurricanes and storms are very unpredictable. So that is a prediction. So just stay close to your TVs and your radios and your cell phones for updates on that, and just make sure you just stay safe, okay? The Wayne County Teachers of the Years, those were given out the other night at the football game, and the Scriven Elementary's Teacher of the Year for Wayne County is Lisa Kicklighter. She is Wayne County's Teacher of the Year. Gosh. Okay. Well, I keep hitting stuff and it's not going to where I want it to go. Now, if the children, hey, the First Baptist Church was feeding everybody yesterday, but they're going to continue to do that today and tomorrow at the First Baptist Church from 11:30 to 1 o'clock. They are located at 185 South Brunswick Street. The phone number is 427-4239. If you are a first responder, a lineman working extra hours for storm prep, if you're passing through the area because you were evacuating, or you just want to have lunch with friends, these folks are cooking for you, and they're having lunch today and tomorrow from 11:30 to 1. And they are also doing this, like if there's some children that live close to that area and they need a hot lunch, then they are opening their doors for anyone who wants to come and eat. And we've been informed by Republic Services that they will be running their normal Wednesday trash collection route only earlier in the day than usual, and they will be watching the weather closely in regards to Thursday's collection. So right now, collections are going on. They will be running earlier today than normal, but they're going to kind of watch and see what the weather's like for tomorrow's collection. Three Rivers Regional Library System. Find adventures at your library by signing up for a library card. And September is Library Card Sign Up Month. And it has a link for you to go and get all kind of things. And just when you go to our website, go down to where you see this cute little animation of Toy Story, and click onto the link up there that's in blue, and it will take you to that link, and you can sign up and find out what all's available. And this week's game has been rescheduled to November the 1st. The Touchdown Club is announcing this. We will still travel to Richmond Hill. Stay safe, Jacket Nation. That was yesterday they announced. So the game that was scheduled for for Friday has been rescheduled to November the 1st. A lot of storm stuff that I kept posting on here. And all the libraries in the Three Rivers Regional Library System will be closed until Dorian has passed. McIntosh and Camden counties are under mandatory evacuation. Long Wayne, Brantley, and Charlton will follow their county school system schedules, which means that ours will be closed until Friday. So the Wayne County libraries are closed. And Bibb County and South Bibb Recreation Center at 7035 Houston Road in Macon, Georgia. They are they are opening that emergency shelter. That won't particularly be for us because we aren't under mandatory evacuation, but it's good to know. Oops, sorry about that. I tell you what, there we go. And all Evans County schools announces no athletic practices nor games will be held until school returns. And so I think that is Friday, just like the rest of us. I tell you, it's always sad that when storms like this are coming and people are trying to do the best they can to hunker down, as I say, and make sure that everything is brought in, put up, secured. Um, it makes us look back at the Bahamas, and we are so fortunate because, yes, we've been hit by some hurricanes that have come in, but we have had nothing compared to what the Bahamas and Puerto Rico have had to go through in the past few years, Bahamas especially this time, because this Hurricane Dorian just sat on top of them and just pounded them for like 40 hours. And, we may get it for 6 hours at the most, because it is a slow moving hurricane, if we get any effects at all. So let's think about our brothers and sisters in other areas who are affected by this huge hurricane. So just keep everyone in your prayers. Saturday, November the 16th, starting at 9 a.m. The 2019 Minicon 8 will be held at the Wayne County High School. They've been doing this for years, as you know. It's the number 8, and each year it gets bigger and better. The little Minicon is held at the Wayne County High School, and Dr. Rob Patton, he got it started there, and it's a fundraiser for one of the groups or a couple of the groups there at the high school, and they put it on as a fundraiser, and it's just a lot of fun. And like I said, they get some great guests every once in a while. So we're excited that they're continuing with this, and it's growing and growing. And who knows, we may have a huge Wayne County mini-con. My husband just got back from Dragon Con, and oh my goodness, he was so excited. He was telling me about all the people he saw, the ones that he got to hear in the panels and just speaking and that kind of thing, and he was just so excited. He loves Dragon Con. I do too, but I don't get to go these years. My body just doesn't hold up like it used to. Bring your pets inside. If it's going to be bad weather in the next couple of days, make sure you think of your pets, especially in a cage or out there tied up, to a tree or a post or something like that. And if the rains and the the water starts rising, please think of your pets. Don't leave them out there in those conditions. You wouldn't do that for your child, I would hope. So think about it for your animals. Okay. I'm kind of going on down. And because of the storm, ARF, the clinics that were scheduled for yesterday and today are canceled. Owners are being notified of their rescheduled appointments. So everyone stay safe and take care of your animals. And that's from ARF. So the clinics were canceled yesterday and today. And I'm sure that they're playing it by ear about the other dates. And we're going on down. A lot of places closed, of course, for Labor Day, but that's over and done with. Well, I hope that everyone has had a good week. And, the Wednesday, September the 11th. I was trying to just say something till I found this. Beginning at 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., there will be a 9/11 memorial tribute, and this will be at the Wayne County Courthouse. And this is brought to you by the Wayne County Sheriff's Office, and we appreciate them doing that. So there will be a memorial September the 11th, beginning at 8:30 at the Wayne County Courthouse. And the substance abuse, they're going to have recovery in the park September the 7th, that's this Saturday, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Babes Park, 479 Henson Mosley Road here in Jesup. Please contact them at 427-8273 for more details. Oh, they're going to have hot dogs and pizza and popcorn and raffle prizes and a bouncy house and adult games. And then they're also going to have speakers from all pathways of recovery, and everything is free. They started this last year, so this is the second one. And please go out and support everyone there. Recovery in the Park, September the 7th. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And like I said, I went to the city commissioners meeting last night. I will be editing that and have it on the air for you later this morning, so please stay tuned. And Metter Candler Chamber of Commerce is seeking a special projects intern. Their ideal candidate will be a motivated individual who never meets a stranger and is not afraid of a challenge. As the intern, you will be working with the executive director and volunteer leaders to assist in achieving the goals of the organization. And if you would like to apply for that job, please get on our Facebook page and go down to where you see we are seeking a special projects intern. Click onto that and then go to the link. Now, the 2020 census is coming up, and if you would like a job doing that, then you can apply online. 2020census.gov/jobs. So if you would like to do a part-time, a full-time, you can pretty much choose however you would like to work. And that's the beauty of this, because it's going to be an online form that everyone fills out. People who can request a paper copy, or they can do it online. And then the work of the 2020 census volunteer, well, not volunteers, but the people who are working with that, you can work during the day. You can work a few days. You can work on the weekends. If you have a day job and you want to work in the evening, whatever, they have it lined up so that it can be where you can just pretty much choose how you want to work, and that's the beauty of it. So it's some little extra money if you want to make some extra money for Christmas or birthday, or pay off some bills, whatever. So that's a great thing to have. this opportunity. Southern Belle Bar and Grill is going to be opening in the old Craft 44 building, and that will be September the 10th at 4 p.m. They offer fresh seafood, hand-cut steaks, Cajun creations, and huge flavor-filled burgers. They're going to be open Monday through Friday. They have the $5 lunch specials of various home-cooked dishes like meatloaf and spaghetti from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Join us Wednesdays for unlimited beer, fries, and wings for $25, and can't wait to see you there. Let's see, Monday through Friday, they'll have the $5 lunches. They're not open just those days. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. So anyway, there's been a lot of talk about and speculation of what was coming there. So there you go. That's what's coming there. It's going to be called Southern, well, I've already passed it. But anyway, Southern Belle Bar and Grill. There you go. And the city of Scriven had their meeting last night. Oh, talking about Scriven, Thursday, December the 12th at 6 p.m. is the Christmas in the Park, and that will be held in Scriven, Georgia. And they'll have all kind of things. They will have the snow area like they've done before, the snow pit, horse and buggy rides, the tree lighting, refreshments, food, photos with Santa. And this is Thursday, December the 12th, Christmas in the Park in Scriven, Georgia. And it starts at 6 p.m. and goes until 8 p.m. And Saturday, October the 19th, Scriven is having their barbecue cook-off. And you have until October the 18th to register for this. There are several categories, and if you want to enter one category, it's $25. If you want to enter all of them, I think it is $75. Okay. And then, of course, the cornhole tournament will be going on. So there's going to be all kind of food. There's going to be music. There's going to be fun. Hey, what else can you ask for? Cornhole and food and music. Yeah, that's awesome. And the Odom Homecoming, that will be coming up the first weekend in October. Always an exciting time for Odom. They will be having the parade starting. That always kicks it off. And then they will be having all kind of arts and crafts booths and food booths and just some awesome exhibits. And they also will be having an Odom Day dance. It will start at 6:30. The doors will open at 6:30 at the Odom City Gym, and the tickets are $10 in advance or $15 if you get them at the door. Now, you can also go by the city of Odom City Hall, pick up your t-shirt for Odom Day, and there's also raffle tickets. So all kind of neat things going on. Dining Through Downtown, Saturday, September the 14th at 6 p.m. Dining Through Downtown, this is sponsored by the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. And this is also in conjunction with the Young Professionals Network. The cost is $20 a person, which includes great food, networking, prizes, and more. RSVP by September the 10th at 912-427-2028. Or you can go to their Facebook page or email. And we had some breaking news while I was there at the meeting last night. Found out that they had a huge drug bust yesterday or early evening, and the canine the canine cop was able to sniff out some marijuana, some drugs, and oh well, some drugs. I'll put it like that. The sheriff's, the police department got a tip, and they were able to pull this gentleman over, and the dog sniffed out the drugs, and they called the Scriven City Police. They secured this gentleman's home so that by the time everybody got there, they were able to, with a warrant, they were able to go into the home. They found over $11,000 and some other items. So we appreciate so much the City of Jesup Police Department being diligent and taking care of getting these criminals off the streets, especially with these drugs. We're having such an opioid, it's just awful right now. I mean, we've always had problems with drugs. Don't get me wrong. Every generation has had a problem with drugs, but there is an epidemic going on, and I just really appreciate the law enforcement that is stepping up and trying to squash all of these drug dealers. So we thank you so much for doing that. And I want to also announce that the Art Center is having a lot of things coming up, and we would appreciate if people would participate in those things. We just can't hardly wait to get, everything ready for the murder mystery. Yes. You better hurry up and buy your tickets, because, honey, they are going fast. They are $30 each, and that includes a wonderful meal, and it also includes the entertainment for the evening, and you get to be a sleuth and try to figure out who is the murderer. What about that? So that is going to be Saturday, September the 21st, beginning at 7 p.m. and going until 10 p.m. And we just hope that everybody will come and have a wonderful time of solving a murder here at the Art Center, Saturday, September the 21st. And not only that, but we're going to be having, let me scroll on down. We're going to do, well, where is it? There we go. Tie-dye classes. Tie-dye classes will be Saturday, September the 28th from 12 to 3. So we're excited about the tie-dye classes. And they will be going on Saturday, September the 28th. Now, it's only $2. That's all, per shirt. So if you bring one shirt and you want to tie-dye that shirt, it needs to be a white or a light colored, then it's $2. Now, if you bring two shirts, it's $4. Y'all know your math, so the more t-shirts you bring, the more money it's going to cost, but it's only $2 per shirt. So we're excited. Now, Arts School is going on every Thursday while the kids are in school. That is Thursdays from 4:30 to 5:30. And we are excited. Rebecca Floyd is teaching those classes. It's $45 a month. It needs to be paid the first of the month, and it's for children 6 to 12. And they've had a nice little group that have been coming in for the arts school. And if you would like to, the first of the month is here now. So if you want to start your child with this, then please come down here to the Art Center, 192 West Pine Street. We are right behind Crystal, sitting right by the overpass. Of course, there's a road between us and the overpass, but we're right behind Crystal and what used to be Doc Holliday. So we're right here in the middle. So we're easy to find. So make sure you come on down and participate in all of our events. So, paint and sip classes will be happening the second Saturday, and I spoke with Laura Gregory, and she said we will do a fall design. So that will be on canvas, a fall design for our paint and sip class, and that will be, let's see, we do those every second Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. So if you're interested in doing that, it will be a fall theme. So just come on down, and Laura would love to have you for the paint and sip. And then in October, oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun in October. We've got a couple of classes, glow-in-the-dark paint classes. These are going to be so cool. The first one is going to be called Moonlight Madness. Oh, yes. And that one is Saturday, October the 5th from 7 to 9 p.m. And those classes are $35 a piece, and you better sign up because, hey, it's going to be so much fun. We can't hardly wait. So, Midnight Madness, glow-in-the-dark paint, Saturday, October the 5th from 7 to 9 p.m. Now, the same month, but a different theme. That one will be Nerd Night, and it's Saturday, October the 19th from 7 to 9 p.m. here at the Art Center. So just come on down and have fun with everything with us. Love everybody. Be kind to each other. You know, it's a stressful time right now for everyone, so let's be kind and give a smile when we can. And just pass the word to others that we are here. We're your local television station, and we are excited to be here and to serve Wayne County. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the morning, Thursday, and again, have a good day. Bye-bye.